lick.
Welcome everybody to the JP Show. Yes, y'all. I am your host, JP, and we're back with a brand new episode. Season 3, episode number 4, I believe. Yeah, season 3, episode number 4. So, as you can see, I have the elegant and beautiful Miss Tiffany here today.
Hey everybody!
She is back. with a new with a new attitude, as they might say. Listen, guys, we're gonna get into it. For all my YouTubers that watch the JP Show and my Instagrammers, I'm also on Anchor and Spotify. So if you want to listen to the show, if maybe you're at work or you're in the car, whatever the case is, and you want to listen, you can listen. Go to Anchor, go to Spotify, put in the JP Show, and you'll see me. For everybody that's on Anchor and that's on Spotify, you can watch the JP Show. Just go to YouTube and you can watch or whatever. So let's get it on. The JP Show. Get it off your chest, JP. Get it off your chest, JP. Get it off your chest. Yes, Tiffany, as you know,
yes,
I'm going to do a get it off your chest, JP, and then you got to do your get it off your chest.
I'm ready.
And it sounds like yours is like kind of spicy or whatever.
It is.
Listen.
You gotta bring the caliente, okay?
That's a fact. Listen, for my Get It Off Your Chest, season 3, episode number 4. Get it off your chest, JP. Women, for my ladies.
You a side eye.
Listen, the women in New York, to me, they're like men with weaves. You know what I'm saying? Like they are. The women in New York are like men with weave. They are very, very aggressive. Like for me and for a lot of guys that I know, we don't like aggressive women. We don't like AGs. We don't like women that just like come at you like rah rah like a dungeon dragon. We like simple, like just really what's the word I'm looking for? Like pure, just women that's just pure. Like, yeah, pure. You ever heard of that word, pure? Like, we don't like women that's like all aggressive in your face and yelling and screaming at you all. Like, they don't have like no decorum to them. Like, they don't have no ease and no.
Where do you see these women? You in Fort Greene Projects?
Listen, Fort Greene Projects, they gotta come out. Like, people gotta come out and they gotta join the world. So you see all these people that's like, whether you go to clubs, whether you go to lounges, whether you go out to eat, wherever you go, you see a lot of women, and you meet a lot of women that's very, very aggressive. And I meet women that tell me, you know, they're aggressive and they're looking for aggressive men. And I'm like, yo, I don't know if those two things align with each other. It's hard for a man to be with a woman. Listen, if I wanted to be with an aggressive woman, I would just be with a man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get out of here,
is that not the truth? Like,
it's not.
Well, why would I want to be with an aggressive woman?
Okay.
Women out here.
Do you know most women, it's not about aggressive.
Okay.
It could be assertive. It could just be.
They're not assertive, Tiffany. They're not assertive. They have this anger and this attack mode, and the way they talk and they curse. They do a lot of cursing. You know what I'm saying? And they just talk real aggressive.
You want a soft, docile woman.
A softer, tender, more pure, sensitive.
This word pure. I'm not.
Pure.
I'm not.
More sensitive. Listen, I like sensitive women. I like women that cry. Like, I was talking to one girl and she was like, yeah, I beat that nigga ass. I punched him. I'm like, whoa. Like, I don't know, like, how you gonna find a guy, like, if you telling other guys that you're beating other guys' ass? You know what I'm saying? I don't really think it worked like that. If I told a woman, let's just reverse this, Tiffany. If I told a woman, Yo, Tiffany, I just beat the hell out of that bitch, and I'm gonna whip her ass every time I fucking see her. Now tell me, now honestly, what do you think? What are you gonna say? Honestly,
I'm gonna be like, what happened? No, don't suck your teeth. I'm gonna be like, why, JP? Why are you beating her ass? What did y'all do to get to this
you're not.
point?
No, you're not.
Like
No, you're not. Get out of it.
You
You're gonna be like, you a
crazy
crazy ass mother. Get out of my face. You think you gonna beat my ass the way you beat hers? I ain't playing it. You ain't gonna be like, oh,
no, I'm not gonna be
JP.
like that.
Oh, JP. Now what happened? Now why you do that to her? Get out of here, Tiffany, with that bullshit. I'm not trying to hear that. You gonna be like, what the hell? No, nigga, you can't get my number. You can't. Matter of fact, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? But for the ladies, I can't wait for women in New York to start looking like women again. Start acting like women. Start dressing like women. Women before, they used to have like this sensitivity about them. Like they would melt, literally melt in your hands. You'd be like, oh my.
You eat too much M&Ms. You need to stop. You want something melting in your hands.
Yo, real talk, they would be so sensitive. Now they have like this badge of anger. It's like right here, like a badge of anger. And they walk around and they like, yo, yeah, I want to get with you, motherfucker. That's what one girl said to me one day. She's like, I'm not lying. Word, I promise you. She's like, yeah, I want to get with you, motherfucker. And I was like, whoa. I was like, yo, like, okay. Listen, I've never had that before. Okay, let's see. It might be. Exactly. But yo, I'm ready for New York women to start looking like New York women. Matter of fact, just start looking like women. Start acting like women. Like carry a certain type of, like it feels like you dating a man sometimes when you're dating women.
No, it don't feel like you dating a man. You never dated a man before. So you can't say.
I can't say that, but I'm just saying, just the aggressive behavior. It's like, yo, it make you think about a guy. Make me think about myself sometimes. Right. If I dated a girl that was aggressive, I think about myself like damn.
But why are you aggressive?
Because I'm a man.
No.
What should I be? Please tell me. Because I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead. Tell me.
And you got testosterone.
Right.
We got testosterone too.
That's a fact. I'm not saying y'all don't.
So I'm not understanding why, because you're a man, you gotta be aggressive.
Listen, that's just a natural behavior of men. We're aggressive. And I expect for my woman that I'm with to be a bit more sensitive. If I go and you tell me, yeah, motherfucker, I want to date you, I'm like, whoa, like that's something a man probably would say. Even a man shouldn't even be approaching women like that. But I can expect that from a man, not from a woman. And the way that they dress. I posted a video the other day. A girl had on a straight nightgown, slippers, and a shower cap out on the street.
She ain't no shower cap.
All right, see, I don't like when people do. I don't like when people do that. I don't like when people do that because I will picture your ass for real. I'm gonna show you right now. This
not a shower. It was probably a bonnet.
She had
probably going to the
She
store.
had on a nightgown, a shower cap, and look, she didn't even got no shoes on.
She does.
Like, come on, man. Like, for the ladies, for my ladies, we need more from y'all.
Making us look bad.
She making y'all look bad. We need more from y'all. We need y'all to act like a woman, talk like a woman, look like a woman. We need that how you say it, femininity. Like, femininity, whatever you call it. Just don't give me aggressive. Give me that femininity. I need it. Come on.
Ladies, help your boy JP out, please. When you approach, I'm gonna talk to them for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you approach JP, he wants you to be soft. He wants you to be sweet. He wants you to be all cuddly and.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Pure. Don't forget that. Say it, Tiffany. Come on, Tiffany. Pure.
Whatever the fuck that means. Because I'm pure like snow, pure like cotton. I don't know what you talk about when you say pure. I know you don't want no virgin. That's what you're pure? Virgin?
No, not a virgin.
Oh, I was
Not a
about to
virgin.
say, because
Not a virgin.
shit, good luck. That's
Not
like,
a virgin.
That's like looking for a unicorn. Good luck.
Not a virgin. I don't want no virgin. But I'm just saying, for the ladies, it's time that we get back to the essence. I remember a time when women, I used to be just like so shook and just looking at women and just being in awe, like seeing like a magical unicorn or something, looking at like, oh my gosh, like look at that. And not just me, it'd be a lot of men. We'd be like, damn, like when is the last? I can't remember the last time I said, damn. For the men, when was the last time you seen a woman, you said, damn? It's been a very, it's probably been like 20 years. I would say 20 fucking years since I said, damn. Now I walk outside. Wait till I walk outside today. I walk outside, I'm gonna see fucking Jordans and dirty fucking heels and
Okay, ladies, this is me talking to y'all. Please, when you wear your sandals, or I'm not a fan of wearing flip-flops in the street. That is not apropos for the street. That's for the beach, the pool, and the shower. However, some ladies, you wear your little chicletas to the corner store, you running errands, I get it. Carry a wipe your feet.
Wet wipes.
Please. They come in singles. Carry them and clean your feet, because that is very embarrassing. It makes you look very dirty, and it's very unattractive. See, men are watching.
Yo, you got men like me that's out there, like you get to a point in age where vagina doesn't do it for you no more. You know what I'm saying? You've had enough vagina where back in the day you would be like, oh, I don't care, I just want, but now you get to a certain age and a certain maturity level and you're like, yo, vagina is not the end all be all. You need more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look the part. You know what I'm saying?
And are very visual.
And we're very visual. If you walking down the street and you look like, that like the girl that I just showed you with the bag on her hair and the shower, the gown. I seen her heel, like she had feet. I seen her 30. You know what I'm saying? So we, at a certain age, you may be able to get away with that with young boys, but at a certain age, men like myself.
This is what you want. If you want a real man and you want to attract something of substance, this is JP is saying what y'all need to do.
You got to give us more. You got to give us more. You don't always got to show your ass and all that. You ain't got to be aggressive. You ain't got to be yelling and screaming. But there's a way that you can get your point across by not being so loud, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. That is my get it off your chest for today. You know what I'm saying? Now, Tiffany, for you, it's oh my God. What the fuck? Tiffany, for you. Get it off your chest, Tiffany. Get it off your chest, Tiffany. Get it off your chest.
So, for my ladies and for my gentlemen, it is summertime. It's time to be cute. It's time to show your body. However, ladies, I'm getting a little concerned about the ladies that are going the artificial route on the booties and the hips.
Booty.
Yeah, exactly that. I understand that, if you're not happy with certain parts of your body, you want to tighten it up, accentuate it or something like that. But I'm going to need y'all to stop jumping all the way out the window with no parachute off the Empire State Building into this wide ass, these crazy looking hips, and these skinny fucking legs.
Oh, wow.
You're looking crazy out here. And you're making women with natural bodies, myself and others, we're like now the minority and y'all are the majority.
Right.
And it's like, you don't have to go so hard and so big and so crazy.
Right.
A little enhanced, yes, do it, sis, yes. But when that shit is looking like a dirty diaper.
Ooh, not a dirty diaper.
A dirty pissy, lumpy diaper, and it don't move, it don't jiggle, it's looking like just a bag of rocks.
Not a bag of rocks. Not your joint looking like a bag of rocks out here.
A bag of rocks. And it's like, sis. And then it's like, who are your friends and your family to have you do this to yourself? And a lot of you women go overseas to do these surgeries, which is not safe. Because when you come back here, no doctor on this side of the town is touching you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not touching you if you go overseas to get these enhancements and to get this body work. They're not touching you.
Now, are you saying that you're okay with them getting enhancements, or you're saying just don't go overboard?
Don't go overboard, Mom. Like, and this is for the men.
The men? What the hell we got to do with this? What you talking about for the men? We ain't got nothing. No, Tiffany.
Yes,
we ain't got nothing to do with this bullshit. Keep us out of this shit.
No, because y'all, some of y'all make women feel. Yes, put your fucking finger down. Make women feel like they need to do these enhancements to be sexier, to be more attractive, to give off these, what they see on Instagram chicks and the video vixens and all that shit. So for women, when we want our man or to be more attractive to men, to get more attention, we will resort to these drastic measures.
Can I intervene? Can I intervene? Because I would say 20 years ago, you might be true with that. 15 years ago, maybe even 10 years ago, you might have a valid point. But from, I would say, at least 2015 on, it ain't been about men. These asses is not about men. These asses is about women. Women see other women on Love and Hip Hop and in the media and on social media and all this type of stuff, and they want that. They don't have that, which a lot of you women, you don't understand that naturally, if you let your body just grow naturally, you may get there. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are young and you're just not letting your body grow or whatever. But this don't have nothing, right now, Tiffany, this got nothing to do with guys.
It does. Because it does, because on the flip of that, y'all should be like, nah, ma, you good. I love your body the way it is.
You can't tell a woman about Tiffany, you know that. You cannot tell a woman. A man has told a woman before, baby, you look good or whatever the case is. You don't have to do none of that type of stuff. She not listening to you. It's her body.
Until homegirl with the value pack, the supersized ass walks past and his fucking neck is breaking doing the exorcist trying to see that shit.
But I'm gonna tell you something, and I probably talk to more men than you talk to, because I'm a man and I talk to men every day. So men are actually getting tired of that. Men are getting tired of the fake buns. Yeah, within the men code, men are talking like, yo, this shit is ridiculous. What she's saying is, literally, I seen a girl the other day. It couldn't have been more faker. It was literally so artificial, and it was just like this.
Right, and it was not moving.
It was not moving. It was just like that. And I was just like, yo, what? And everybody, we all was like, yo, that is ridiculous. Like, it's getting...
But then there's one guy that'll be like, yo, that shit is fat, son.
I don't think...
Yo, I want to get up in that, son.
But you know what? I think all the guys would say that. But I just think that we all would say, yo, it's too much. But I think all the guys would still probably smash. And I'm just keeping it real. That's just the way men are. Men don't...
And this is my thing for the men. How does that shit feel? I'm curious. I'm just like, how? Cause y'all been with the real asses for so long, and then when you get to a fake ass, is it like I've been dying to ask somebody
I've been with a fake ass before, and I
how
personally,
fake, how big?
it wasn't like
Break it-
it wasn't like this. It wasn't like, "Grr." But I mean, it was artificial. There was some artificial, I guess, whatever. But I didn't. I talk about this on previous shows. I don't like fake asses. I'm not a fake ass guy. I didn't feel like it was comfortable. But I will say my fake ass experience was maybe like 10, 15 years ago when I think they was putting like silicone or something in their body or whatever, or some artificial something. It was like hard, you know. It was like a hard. It was like a punching bag. Like it was like Rocky, like Rocky.
So, okay, because I'm a visual person. This is me. So you doing your thing, and you.
What the hell?
Because I'm seeing it in my head. You doing your thing, right?
Yeah.
And getting it from the back, right?
Right. Of course.
And so you're not thinking, oh, like I'm fucking the shit out of her. You thinking, oh, I should do some
Some jujitsu on that. What the?
I'm like, cause you said it was uncomfortable, it was hard, it felt like a punching bag. So did you feel like doing some jabs, you know what I mean?
Now, technology has advanced since the last time that I have a fake ass. So now they're doing like how do you call it, BLTs or BLMs or whatever, and they're taking fat from wherever in your body.
But some girls don't have that type of fat on their body, so they have to get artificial.
Okay.
As I say, like artificial ingredients, preservatives, additives.
Added in, right, right.
You know, not organic.
Right.
So, and it just hurts my heart because in the long run, when you get older, that shit is not gonna fare well, and you have to maintain that. That's another thing. The maintenance on that shit. You have to work out. You have to get these. I heard, because I don't have that. You have to get these massages so that shit don't get stuck in one place. It's maintenance to that.
Now, this is a real deal. Now, what I've been seeing, on top of what Tiffany is saying, what I've been seeing also is older women that's getting these Brazilian butt lifts or whatever you're talking about. You know, like I'm seeing a lot of 50s and 60-year-old women that's coming back from Colombia and DR and Mexico, and they're in wheelchairs and they got their whole face wrapped up, their whole body wrapped up, their ass wrapped up, and all this type of stuff. Listen, for our older women, like
careful.
you gotta be super. If you catch an infection or something like that, you're done.
It's a wrap.
You know what I mean?
It's a wrap. So, ladies, just an enhancement is good. Fine. I'm not opposed to that. Whatever makes you happy, but don't jump out the window into an empty pool with the shits. Like, make it make sense to your body type, your body frame. Like, you shouldn't be here if your waist is like here. Like, make it symmetrical to your body. Now I'm getting all scientific with the shit, but I'm saying
that makes sense though.
It'll make it look more presentable, because I like to look at asses. That's just me.
What? You like to look at asses too?
What? So if I see a nice ass, I'm like, yo, she got a nice ass. But then if I see the face, I'll be like, girl.
Now let me ask you something, and I posed this some episodes back or whatever, that I think that before you go and get your ass done, at least in America, I know in other countries, you know, they need the money, so it's just whatever. But I pose that you have to get like a severe psychological test done on yourself
I agree with that.
in order to have a procedure like that.
Just to see how you are inside, how you view yourself inside, and understanding that, you know, you're just doing this for just a little enhancement or whatever, but not because my man, you know what I mean? Like taking it elsewhere.
But we gotta figure out why women want this. Not I totally disagree with you, Tiffany. I think right now it's not about men. We gotta figure out
it always stems to.
I think men is a very small part of this now. But I see a lot of women, they get this done and it's all about their pictures. They want their pictures and all.
Pictures and look good and everything for the likes from the men.
But Tiffany, I think that if you had a fake ass right now and another woman, she probably have an okay ass and she seen your ass big as hell, she would feel a certain type of way and feel like, oh, like I can't measure up because she got a big. Tiffany, I'm telling you, I see
I'm
it.
a girl and I look at asses. I'm telling you.
This is what I'm telling you, women. This is what I'm telling you, Tiffany. Women look at other women.
Yes.
Just like you just said. Women look at other women and they look at their bodies and they say like, she got a nice this or and sometimes they internally and they turn that on themselves like, wow, like I want an ass like that, or I want tits like that, or I want lips like that. Women are not getting a fake lips because guys is like, oh, I want you to have fake lips. Guys don't give a damn about that. Women are doing that because they see other women getting fake lips and looking plump and they want that. And they're getting their nose done. God, I see so many black women now, they're getting their nose done, they're getting their lips done, they're getting their whole face done. That got nothing to do with guys. It's women. All right. You know what? You want to put it all on the guys. Let's dump everything. Let's take a dump truck and dump it all. Do it again, Timmy. Do it again. All right, we dump it all on the guys. But I think that there needs to be some type of psychological test with, you know, all different ages, older women, younger women. Like she said, I don't really agree with the whole ass thing, the fake ass. That's not really my thing. But if you're going to do it, like, do it with some class. Like, have some class about it. You know what I mean?
And don't go overseas to Pablo and them and they little hut house, and they got the whole situation set up to do your shit, and you staying out there for a week or two, and then you come back and shit ain't right.
You know, I had
just be safe. Just be safe, ladies. That's at the end of this. Just be safe.
You know, I had a friend that I know this is gonna be crazy, but my friend, his girlfriend went to Colombia and she died.
See?
Yeah.
And I have a friend that went to Colombia for some work, and she came back and she looks amazing. But she didn't get anything. She was already a nice sized woman, and all her shit is intact, but she just needed a little tightening, a little this, a little that. So in those instances, fine. And she works out and she eats healthy. She's a vegetarian. Like, she's good. And she looks good.
There's a lot of vegetarians and vegans out here that's big as hell.
They are. I
ain't want to get into that. These vegans out here trying to boast around. I'm a vegan, but you big as hell. But we'll talk about that on another show. But
at the end of it, just be safe, ladies.
But you know what, too? Before we get off of this, there's a lot of women that's getting these asses done that really don't need it. You know, like an hour in the gym or whatever the case is, and you do a little nip and tug, you know, on the gym, and you know, do a little ass, little things or whatever inside, and you'll have an ass. And like I said before, a lot of women are not allowing their bodies to grow into their bodies. You know what I'm saying? So you may have an ass, and you might be having kids, and that's one way of getting an ass and getting tits and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you should probably, and I know this is probably going to go unheard because people going to do what they want to do, but you should probably just allow your body to grow the way it's supposed to, work out or whatever, and you'll be surprised. You know what I mean?
This is true.
All right. So enough of the ass talk because I'm getting horny. So enough of that. So Tiffany, like, what? Just joking. All right. All right. So Tiffany was on the show a couple of months ago, and we got a little. We got to know her a little bit. So we're gonna just do some follow up questions or whatever. A little interview and see what's going on with Tiffany since the last time. Yes, since the last time she was on. So, since your first appearance on the JP show, are you still single?
I'm not.
Oh no, so you found somebody.
Yeah.
You're in a relationship.
We're in a courtship, I say.
You're courting.
Yes, and we're building towards something.
Okay, so is this do you see any promise in this?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So where did you guys meet? If you don't mind.
We knew each other and we reconnected.
That's good. Okay, so it's somebody familiar, you already know them, or whatever the case is. Let me ask you this. So, what may have stopped you guys from dating in the past?
Miscommunication. Not really knowing each other enough to know what we wanted for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of back and forth, and then something would happen, and I'm learning now to communicate verbally more than react.
Okay.
And because I'm good for I can show you that, I can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning now to talk about it more, being more verbal, and that way the person can hear what I'm feeling, and it could be maybe worked out better that way than me getting instantly angry and just reacting and spazzing out. And I'm not saying spazzing out like I'm ready to fight, but I'm like, I'll be dismissive, or I won't speak, or I'll be aggressive.
Keep that shit over there.
And finding out that that's not the route to go.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's very true.
I'm growing. I'm still listen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 44, and what's today? The second,
Mm-hmm.
and 22 more days.
Okay.
So I'm still learning.
No,
and I'm still growing.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. It don't stop. You just gotta have to keep, you know what I mean? Keep working on yourself. I mean, we all as humans, we all constantly working on. Hopefully, we're working on ourselves. Let me ask you this: what are you